Let's go to SABC News reporter Kim Daniels now, who is out at a primary school in Gqeberha for the latest on activity at that voting station in that particular area. And of course, you would know that in that particular area, most residents will be voting for, like, I guess most of them, issues relating to service delivery, for jobs and a number of other things. Kim, talk to us a bit about that. I'm sure you've heard from community members on the ground.
Good morning, Griselda. No, definitely, especially in this area of Kuyga where we are now, as you mentioned, we are at the primary school in the area. This area has grown quite a bit over the years. It started off as an informal settlement and later became formal, but services around this area, residents do or have been complaining quite a bit. Issues around water, issues around electricity, especially with those heavy rains, Griselda. You will remember earlier in the year when it started pouring down, the drainage systems in this area aren't very good, and a lot of these residents in this area find themselves and find their homes underwater. So we are at this voting station, or registration station rather, and we've been seeing men and women, young and old, come in drips and drabs. It has been quite slow, but I mean, people are turning out. It is quite early, it's quite cold. I know the sun is shining, but it is quite cold here in Gqeberha. So speaking to those on the ground here, they're saying they expect more people to come as the day progresses. Outside the voting registration station, we've seen party agents speaking to residents on the street, encouraging them to register, to update their details, so that they are ready and prepared for this upcoming local government elections come November. I'm actually joined by a resident now who came to vote this morning. I'm not going to keep him too long because he has to get back to work. But sir, you made a big effort to come to register before you go to work today. Tell me, why was this so important to you?
As a resident of Kuyga, I think young people, not even young people, it's important for abantu bana. They must come and register so that they can vote. When they register, it gives them so that they can vote for their leaders in the community. So it's important for them to come and register, especially young people. Especially young people, they must come and vote and register so that they can when the time is right for vote, they must come and vote.
Yeah, and like you said, you were a resident of Kuyga. It's important for people to come vote. What are you hoping your vote will bring? What changes would you like the new government, local government, to make in this area?
See, we have a problem of there's crime, there's unemployment, and then there's service delivery. So we want changes because of izinto, so people can izinto bazifumana izinto zonke izinto yonke into kuhle izinga le crime, unemployment ihle izinga layo, and then service delivery ibonakale ebantwini, so that people bahlale, they know that when I voted and then the voting ehlobo nje ndayibona ivote yami iye ephi.
Thank you, so I'll let you go. I know you have to go back to work. That was just one of our local residents here in Kuyga, just expressing his views on how important it is to vote, especially for the young people of the area, to bring about change, not just for this area, for the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro in general. As we know, this metro is highly contested. We haven't seen one party dominate here in close to 10 years. So we've seen a lot of coalition governments, quick changes in leadership, and a lot of political instability. And with that is also accompanied by the challenge of service delivery and providing services to people of the Bay. So this gentleman just saying, very important that people come out, register, update their details so that they can vote or be eligible to vote come November. We will be here a little bit longer, keeping an eye on how many people come in and out. As I mentioned, we have seen people come in drips and drabs, not a lot at the moment, but we will be keeping an eye on it, and especially on that voter turnout and why it is so important, you know, for these residents or for themselves to come and register to vote.